Hi everyone, we're back.
Everybody.
Morning,
Hi.
morning, 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 morning. Hi, 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 hi. Yes, we're back. It's Brotherhood of Bounce. We're gonna go through everything. I don't know where the deep dives come in. I don't know anything. I am Jon Snow.
I'll
Were you on
guide
to
you.
like? Were
Be
you
quick.
on to C for the deep dive? I think.
I think
Yeah, we are.
it's C for the
We're
deep dive. Yeah.
C for the deep dive.
Yep, it is definitely C for the deep dive. But we should start with Division 1. Well, wasn't this an interesting start?
I don't know. Was it?
Well, it was. You know what? I'll do the thing.
You'll
That
do
thing.
the thing. So we can see what
Yeah.
you're watching.
Yes.
Sensible to do.
Yeah. 2 deaths for the barbers of demons of Barber Street. Sorry. I don't know
The
who
troll
died.
still couldn't win.
The
I
troll's
believe a
still a good
mummy
one. I believe a mummy
Yeah,
passed
mummy.
on.
and Sweeney Todd.
And a mummy and Sweeney Todd passed on to the next life. A white got a level up. Ooh.
Agi4 White.
IG4 white. Hello, matron. That's a nice little white to have. Ooh.
It's not. It could be worse.
Aye, that's not too shabby, is it? The magic tricker hobgoblin got a god. Oh, fruity level ups from both teams. I like it. But yeah, that's a 1-1 draw. Well done, Dizzy, I guess, and well done, Sam, I guess. Congrats on the draw, both of you.
Yeah. Well done.
Pretty
Ooh.
solid, yeah. Who? Next, Rhombus Table Knights and Proud Prancers. The Slan are doing the Slan things.
This happened earlier today. It was 2-2. It was 2-1, I believe, at the half, and he managed to kill something.
Yeah,
I think it was a scrub.
It probably was a scrub. We got
And then he failed one little bit towards the end. I think a go for it or something, wasn't
Yeah.
nice. Oh, a Blitzer got a level up.
Oh, and you hate
Strip
to see
ball.
it, but yeah, well, you hate to see it, but there's the points there on a loner.
Oh, but it's
he
look at
buy it?
it's 7 out of 6. Did he buy it?
Well, you got to, haven't you, if you got the money?
Player not found.
Yeah, he got the money.
No, didn't take it.
Did he not have the money? I don't know.
No,
I
should have
don't know
had
what
the
it's
money.
funded.
Yeah, he had them. Well, he should
60.
have had money because he's
Alex, explain yourself.
Currently
Why
got
didn't you buy
130
him?
now.
That's a free. That's like a
Commitment to his team, man.
Okay,
I
fair
get
enough.
it.
You've got to respect it. You've got to respect
I
it.
can-
Commitment
yeah.
to the team.
It was the theme. Okay, that's fine. But well done, 2-2. Nice little draw again for you both. I still would have bought the lineman because it's free level.
Yeah.
But, anyway, next. Oh dear, Max got elfed.
Yep.
Max,
Well, it always happens that way, doesn't it?
yes, Max got elfed.
Well, it was.
What?
He a lot less blocks and a lot more, and
Hmm.
one more injury.
Yeah, hold
Although-
on.
I don't know. The Chaos did KO a lot.
Yeah, you got 5 KOs, so you feel that.
But, 100% on wake up from KO. 6 attempts, 6 passed for the elves. So the KOs meant a small amount.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. They just constantly came back. Boo! There you go. Well, there you go.
Ah, well,
Congrats,
can't beat an
congrats,
elf
high elf.
when elves do that.
Yeah, no, everyone's saying hi on my channel. Hi, Dizzy.
Hi,
Luna.
people.
Hi,
Hi,
Shepherd.
everyone.
Hi. Like a throat loonies too. Grit it 1. The rats are vulnerable. They lost a game. I
Yeah,
They
know.
lost the multiple games.
You can beat rats.
I know. Oh, and damn,
It's tough.
Oz the werewolf is level 6.
That's a reasonable level for a werewolf. What do you get?
It's a movement up.
Oh
Yeah, movement
man,
9.
Jesus wept.
movement down. Yeah, that's a
Sidestep.
nasty little bit of kit. That.
That needs to die. That needs to die.
Yeah.
Yes, Dizzy, your game has been. Sorry, it was the first game. It was first game on the list. But
We
yeah,
pitied you.
Yeah, we pitied you. We heard a.
There were deaths.
We heard there were deaths. Sweeney Todd and a mummy of a passed on, we know. But and you say David was cheering so loudly when that happened. Yeah, I'd be cheering so loudly if that happened. A movement 9 werewolf. It's got step. It's a blodging step Shawhanser. I think it's like.
Yeah, no, can do a lot.
Oh, 1 armor down as well. We'll have a look at Dizzy's team at the end of this. No, I know we're not deep diving, but we'll have a look at Dizzy's team because it looks like she's been taken around the back and beaten with sticks.
Someone's got to do that.
So let's do it. Pickle the lineman, he got Rassel. Rassel lineman can't go wrong. I'm gonna sneeze. Muted it, so did definitely one. Lovely. And then Fearers and Croc Rocket Beats. We saw this coming a million miles away.
I mean, I mean, there was respect given for the complete ignoring of the ball.
Yeah, the
indifference to the ball.
Which is the way that Wolfie plays.
2 expulsions, gotta respect it. Someone died, fair enough. Oh, the strength of Saurus got a level. Our survey says. Tackle.
If it ain't got block. Okay.
He's got a block and a strength already. Just what did he get after that? Tackle. Fair enough. Anyway, after the first 2 sort of level ups, unless they're like doubles or a strength up, it's like what do you really sort of go with? You can build out how you want really. I like that. That's a good little result. And let's see what it's done to the leaderboard. We've got Lizard Men right at the top, sitting pretty. 4-1-4-0, unbeaten. David is sitting 4-0-1, has been beaten. The Demons of Barber Street technically unbeaten, but they've got 2 draws rather than.
It's all you need, man. It's all you need.
Yeah, they're not
top
far
4.
off.
Remember, top 4. That's all you need to do. So it's looking pretty healthy. I mean, the bottoms look strong. Let's be honest.
Yeah, but
I guess technically, if they win out, they could make it, but it doesn't look like it's going.
And our reigning champions look like they might not even make playoffs. So
yeah, Mr. Bailey. To be fair, that team has been thoroughly taken apart. Speaking of which, we'll have a quick gander at. First of all, Alex, level ups. Shame.
He's only just played the game, man.
Yeah, well, he played the game.
No, true. It be 4 hours ago now. 6 hours ago.
Yeah, 4 or 5 hours ago.
Still shame. Anyway, let's have a look at what happened to Dizzy. So we've got Speedy Todd Mark 3. So a mummy died and then a mummy got an armor down. Yeah. Armor 8 mummy. The only reason I'll be keeping it is for the guard and the break tackle at that point. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, you are there? That's a response.
We were just not responding to you.
Oh, bitch. That white is a thing of beauty. That other white is a thing of beauty. This whole team is a thing of beauty, apart from those 2 mummies getting absolutely decimated. So, yeah.
She'll come back. She'll be all right. Best player in the league, isn't it? Best player in the league, isn't it?
Oh yeah, 100%. Which player has a level? It's a blitzer. It's me. It's me.
Yes, you are the level up on that.
Alex, sort it out.
What do you get?
What's
a normal? What do you get?
Oh, if it's normal, what do you get? I'm a blitzer.
Named after you.
Honestly, I'll probably go the same the other way. Go wrestle. It makes more sense because of the jump up. Makes a lot of sense. That's it's a normal. If it's a double though, ooh.
Go for the whole jump up thing again and give them piling on.
I'll be honest with you. If it's a double, you don't take anything different.
Yeah, because the double on the kids the blitzer is just passing access, isn't it? So what's the point?
Yeah. No, you don't. You just don't bother. So I mean, what you take is block.
Yeah.
Or wrestle. First maneuver, block or wrestle. You maybe take dodge if you want.
You need those core skills.
Yeah. You've got to core skill yourself up. Yeah.
Absolutely. Right. Well, there we go. And then let's go on to this next week's schedule.
So this is
typical night out versus Prancers. Alex, I always have faith, but not against this murder team.
Yeah.
Good God! I mean, this is like
that's a battering. I mean, he's got the agility advantage, but then again, it's a battering. So it's a battering. It's a battering.
Yes.
He is gonna come out looking like a Mars bar in Scotland.
Yes, he's gonna get absolutely
Blood for the blood god!
Yes, Joe.
Have
So
you seen how
blood for the
much
blood god,
the-
indeed.
Have you seen how much the dwarfs are missing for that game?
You know what,
They-
I actually haven't.
The Minotaur's on a miss next game. There's 2 dwarf blockers on with guard that are on a miss next game.
Wow.
Ooh.
I
And
mean, it could affect him.
there's another dwarf blocker that seems to have died at some point.
Oh yeah.
We're missing space.
Dizzy Bess, I did a bit of fouling. Good lass, go. Well done, girl. What my ass.
There is only 3 dwarf blockers
Yeah.
on
That
this.
that actually could work out.
It could go well. It won't go well.
It could go well. It probably won't go well because there's still some
Nah.
Bull Centaurs and the Claw Mighty Blow
Yeah.
pylon is still there.
Yeah, he's the death.
Yeah, he is
He's
the
just
murder
gonna
machine.
rip through the
Right.
whole lot.
Next.
I reckon it will still be a Chaos Dwarf win, but maybe not as bad.
Okay, maybe not a battering of a Mars bar in Scotland.
No.
Break My Heart Demons
What?
at Barber Street. That actually four's going to switch this one. Easy win for Barber
Yeah.
Street.
Easy win for Barber Street. Emily, you
Yeah,
have
I
this.
expect him to win.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kill
you-
It and Grill It, Romba's Table Nights. I mean, you can't see past rats, right?
Yeah,
No,
it's got-
yeah, can't.
He's good with it. We're going to move on quickly, apparently. Crockrocking
Sorry.
Beat. Celtic Burgers. Can
ooh.
Max do it? Can Max beat top of the table?
I mean,
I think he can.
He
He
damn well
won't.
can
He'll
try.
say he can't. I think
Yeah.
he can.
Well,
He's missing some key beastmen, so maybe not.
I mean, but you've got to remember, he does have the magical fat ballerina. He has Cheeseburger, the Agi 5 Chaos Warrior.
That's all you need, man.
Yeah, absolutely. He's missing. I mean, he's missing the claw beastman, isn't he?
And
Yeah.
the tackle guy for
And the
those,
tackle guy.
Those
skink.
pesky skinks.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Well,
right. It's got the.
But he
mi-
gets a
Minotaur.
lot of inducement because those lizards are so expensive. So maybe he
Yeah.
has some.
Oh, that's
options.
yeah. He's got a good chunk of change, isn't
Getting
it?
a chunk of change there.
About 500 odd. Sans like
Oh.
some journeyman, but I'll do it again. There you are.
Could take
good
could
at this,
take
you
the star player Minotaur. Have 2 Minotaurs on the pitch.
Oh, double that would probably please Max greatly.
It's a Minotaur, Minotaur.
And then we're not even going to mention this because there's a ball involved in the game of Blood Bowl, and
Yeah.
one team doesn't realise this.
Yeah, one team doesn't
Although it
recognise the
might,
authority of the ball.
it might end badly for the other one.
Yes, it could. It's like it could yeah. It could be David's demise. It could absolutely ruin his team. That Oz, that werewolf, might die.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hi,
levels-
Peckish Fox.
Well, I don't expect it.
I don't.
I don't
expect
think
that
he'll
either.
get a hold of it. I don't think he'll get a hold of
No.
it. Dave will keep it away.
No, God no.
Yeah, let's move on.
Yeah, we shall. On to the next. Well, we're going to Division 2A. So you've already played the game. How rude.
Well,
Yes.
we're going to go back a game,
You
aren't
are-
we? 'Cause we're going to
you're
look
well
at
aware.
this.
Right. Okay. I thought it was I thought
You
it-
beat the elves, Sean. Well done.
Yes, that
Yes.
was not an easy feat, but I managed it. A bit of luck, not quite the same as our game we just played, but certainly quite a bit of luck. on my
17
side.
armor break, Sean. You're supposed to put beat 7 shades out of him.
Well, it was that I was getting him down, and my skills were making it harder for him to get down. I got,
Let's have a look at
yeah, I did get very lucky on the armor rolls as well.
Yeah, fair enough. Blitzer got guard, and this catcher got strip ball. Ooh. It's gross.
Oh,
Yeah, leap and strip ball, sure. That is a war dancer in disguise. But that looks like it's a fun game. Fair enough.
I induced a chainsaw that kept him busy.
Yeah.
It
and
didn't
yes.
die, turn one.
No, it lasted until turn 7.
Nice.
Twice it stunned the 1 tackle piece he had to keep that out of the way of all my precious Amazons, and several times he had to waste the blitz on the chainsaw so he wasn't blitzing my other guys.
Yeah, that's fair. That is absolutely fair.
Good returns.
Good returns indeed. Now, always hungry and furious desserts.
Well,
Expected.
Yeah,
As the suspects, yeah, as we would assume is going to be the case, was the case.
yes, it was the case indeed.
2-1. I mean, it's very reasonable.
Uh,
Probably that's vampires behaving, and then you end up taking them out. You know.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, only
Yeah, you
7
take
all
stuff
rates
out, don't you?
15. Let's see if it was a was it a bloodlusting? Ooh, 85%. That's not too bad.
Not bad.
That's
Not bad.
pretty much spot on.
That's pretty much
Yeah.
spot on. Maybe a little bit on the lower side, but not by a great deal.
Yeah, it's reasonable.
Yeah, that is reasonable. We could absolutely live with that. Now 4-3. Ewan, go for it.
Well, I'll tell you now that there was at no point where I had an opportunity, other than like turn 14, where the We Three Men had the ball and it was in any way possible for me to get it off them. So every point at which they had the ball, it was entirely impossible for me to get it off them. That's because on turn 7, on turn 9, and on turn 11, he scored 1-turn touchdowns.
Well then. It's every single touchdown you scored against, apart from the last one, obviously, he snapped back.
He snapped back with a 1-turner. So like I scored on turn 7, he tipped me back with a 1-turner on turn 7. That got his ball and chain and everything sent off. Then turn 8, he started, received the ball, 1-turn touchdown. On turn 9, sorry,
Ooh.
receiving the ball. So then I scored. Then he scored again against me. So I scored again. So he went to score for a 4th time on a 1-turn touchdown and finally failed.
Finally. So what you're saying,
Which I then wouldn't got it.
it was almost destined to be 4-4.
Yeah. Well, no, he'd got that, and then I'd have scored again against him. So yeah.
Imagine that 5-4 score.
We didn't have a lot of goblins left. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I bet.
It was a fun game. It was a fun game.
It sounds like you had fun.
If you have a look at it, yeah, it was very enjoyable.
You look at
Yeah,
what?
it's a long time since we've had those sorts of scores, though. Going back to the seasons where we had lots of elves.
Yeah. So have a quick look at the dice rolls here. Look, Bonehead wasn't going very well, was it?
Yeah.
Well, not that you needed it. Yeah, it was all right. Oh dear. That is a hot 50-50 on the dodge. That's absolutely horrendous.
Diving tackle.
Yeah, you must be putting on a
Prehensile tail.
Yeah,
Yeah.
prehensile tail.
Yeah.
So they're 5 ups and 4
Yeah.
ups.
Still 50-50. It's still like. Ugh.
No, that's pretty. That's quite good actually. Bearing in mind you're making 5 up and 4 up.
But the goblins have all got dodge booing, haven't they?
Yes, but it still counts as a loss. So if you fail and then pass, it still counts as a loss.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
still
yeah.
count as failing a dodge.
Anyway, well done.
No fun allowed, Medici. This was a thing. There was a game. Dwarfs won it.
Yeah, this looks like it's just straight old dwarfing. The Blitzer got a level. Blitzer got fend.
I mean, it's Sam.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's picking unusual stuff.
Moving on.
yeah, absolutely
It's
fine.
Sam.
Yeah, it's
Let's
Sam.
move on. Yeah,
That's
that's
that done.
normal.
And then, what's the point? He won 1-0 against, was it Bowden?
Yeah,
Yes,
Dave's not had a good season though.
Oh,
No, he did have something to say about it, but yeah, it was.
go on.
I can't remember exactly what happened with it.
Oh,
It was along the same lines of what's going to be said shortly.
Yes.
Yeah.
So 2-0 versus some 2-0 for some Chorfs versus some Orcs. Well then. So
I
yeah.
mean, it's what happens.
Yeah.
Those Chorfs are gonna get overpowered. And it's Tom playing Orcs, so they've all died.
Yeah. He's got a Black Orc now at least. That's something.
Well, yeah, but he's dead.
No,
They're all dead. They just die. It's like Sean playing a team that can't die. They all die. Not Sean. Tom.
Yeah.
Tom seems to be like the ultimate at dying.
Yeah, he's very strong, isn't he?
He's very strong. So let's have a look at
Leaderboard.
You can have a look at leaderboard. Sean should be top.
Yeah, Sean is top 5-0-1.
That's because he's played a game.
5-0-1 because he's already played a game. The Chaos are currently another Chaos are 5-0-0. So as soon as they play their game, if they can draw, and they can go back to top. Elven Unions.
Can also go top.
They could quite easily go top as well. They can match it. Then it gets a bit screwy. Where are you? You in
Once we're yeah
No,
we'll explain that. Yeah, it's not my season's over.
Yeah, your
Nuffle
season's
has made Nuffle has made sure my season is not happening.
Yeah.
You're not bottom.
Eh,
No.
There's time.
No. True. But you know what we're gonna do? Let's find out what happened to you two. Explain.
Sean.
Well, the first half was rolling
Yeah,
on
the short
okay.
half
I was
was,
having a
short
little
half
bit
was
of
solid.
I was having a little bit extra luck on some of the armor, but it wasn't too much. And yeah, he got a blitz to start the second half, put me in a horrible position. Then his turn 9, he
Well,
double skull into double skull. Oh, but yes,
There was but pretty much there was.
yeah, pretty much. He double skulled earlier, used his reroll, then on his blitz, double skulled again, killed his blitzer, or his guy with block.
Yeah, it wasn't a blitzer, but yeah. So the guy with block then died, and there was Apothecary who proceeded to kill him.
Yeah.
Yep.
So then my turn 10, I removed like
Another 3
2 or
players.
3 guys with KOs.
Yep. That'll do it.
So I was suddenly down to 7 players, and the rest of them were stunned. It was like, this is over.
Yeah, and then stunned a couple. Yeah.
Well then. So it sounds like you got diced again.
Yeah, well, if you go onto it, I mean, there's one stat that's worthy of note. So I mean, it looks fairly reasonable. You know, it's equal. Then you go on to dice rolls. You look at Sean's dice rolls. You know, for the one that stands out
Armor.
on Sean's.
Said pass on injury.
Yep.
So 100% injury pass. So every time I broke armor, he was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wake up after KO struggled a bit for saying I had a babe.
But both of your KOs were failed dodges.
Yeah. No,
Trying to dodge out of diving tackle and prehensile skill.
I think one might have been.
No, they both were. I didn't hit you for either of them. No, one was a stamp.
Yeah,
Okay.
you stamped one out.
I did stamp one out.
Right.
It's his fault. It's her fault for being a strength 4 Amazon.
Passed all my pickups, passed all my passed 3 or 4 passes. The only failed one was part of a pass reroll.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well.
There was nothing I could do, man. It's not like.
Yeah.
Not like it was anything wrong. It just. It's what it is.
It was looking like it was going to be a challenging half, that second half, and then.
Then the game just went now.
And then the game just said, you're not allowed a team.
So we're going dwarfs, elves.
No elves.
Dwarves, vampires.
Dwarf vampires. Dwarfs will win it.
This should be
Elf
dwarfs.
orcs. Elves will win it. The game after that's the interesting one.
Yeah, that one's the decider.
Yes.
For,
that one could matter.
Let's have a look. Rumble of Ruskies. Let's have a quick gander at them, shall we? Where are they? Oh, we'll go for desserts first, since I'm there. So, what we got?
Nothing really. Sure.
Yeah.
Bit of block.
Yeah.
13-man roster though.
Oh, press 1 too many times.
Oh, gee. Can't get the staff.
Whereas those dwarfs have a strength 4 blocker, 2 guard blockers.
Yeah.
Block on both the bull centaurs. And leader on hobgoblin.
Yeah, it's not looking nice, is it?
No, it's not. This should be Chaos Dwarf all over, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they've got the edge there.
Yes.
Although, the one bit I'd just go back to, I think the vampires can do in Sam if he plays his usual risky game. That vampire coach that's new to the league, he knew what he was doing with vampires.
Yeah.
He made it really tough for me. I wasn't even sure I was going to win it at certain points in the game. He was good. And
he's good, man.
If he just has Sam to fail a few of the riskier plays Sam makes, I think he can win it.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. I still think it's going to be the Chaos Dwarves because murder.
because Chaos Dwarfs.
Yeah, because Chaos Dwarf.
Oh,
Yeah.
and the Chaos Dwarf I think will beat the Chaos. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
well, they've got the edge. I think they're the better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's reasonable.
Yeah, they do have the edge. Yeah. Then the Medici versus the We Free Men Athletic now.
Surely that's got to be Dave.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dave should win that.
He knows
Dave
how
should-
goblins work as well. He's
Yeah.
twice gotten them into the playoffs in this league.
Yeah, true. He knows how goblins work, but then again, with his luck, this season.
Yeah, I mean, bad luck is bad luck, but you know they can't keep running.
Yeah.
It's got to switch to somebody else at some point, hasn't it?
Yes.
It's been plaguing two of us in this league.
Yeah. Right,
Solidly,
okay.
like all the bad luck has gone to two people.
It happens. That's Blood Bowl. Anyway, so
It's got to switch though, man. It's got to switch.
true.
It'll probably switch. It'll probably switch in the game when we play each other. When it goes, yeah, you know what?
Yeah, definitely. And thank you, Mo Meow, for the follow. Lovely person. Lemon Russ, Tom and Dave. Oh, yeah, Tom and Dave. Yeah, Tom and Dave.
Tom and Dave?
I don't know. You just say Tom and Dave. I don't know why. Anyway, what the damn hell happened here? We got two.
I believe the Here Comes the Rats is new to Rats.
Yeah. Just a
Oh
bit.
yeah, because he
He
Oh,
filled in,
Blood
didn't he? After
he
Stone?
filled in and he was new to it.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
And rats,
Do not treat you well for being new.
No,
yeah,
they
they
do
can
not.
be quite a tricky one for new players.
23 armor breaks. Oh, and a death. Oh yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
And
I
then
mean, it's
goblins got
rats,
dodged
innit?
now. Tom and Dave, the bad luck. No, the bad luck's on Ewan and
Dave.
Ewan and Dave.
Dave Bowden.
Although, I guess Tom's not doing well, but
Tom. not
True,
doing well.
Tom.
that's just
Actually, Tom does
most-
have an inordinately large share of bad luck.
Yeah, he does. And yeah, Dizzy, poor Billy. He's the new coach that got rinsed.
yeah.
It's
It's
not quite.
always tough to be new.
Oh yeah, it's not quite 15 for 6 SPP. It's 13 for 6, but still that goblin got swole. Yeah, another goblin's got dodge.
Yeah, well, that's what happens.
Correct. The Dark
That-
Angels and Eagles
So that's
in the
Orcs and Norse just beating each other up for a draw.
Yeah,
Yeah, fair
pretty
enough.
much. That's
Hey,
yeah.
movement down Blackhawk.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Ugh. That's no fun.
No.
Fair enough. Skunk Works and Werecats are better. So Anna Kitty beats whoever Skunk Works is 2-0. Sausage the flesh.
It's Scylla.
What?
Scylla.
Filler.
Scylla.
It's Scylla. I forgot who it was. I think who else? Filler. Yeah. So Scylla, sad times, goes for 1. Nice 2 from Anna Kitty.
Again, it's hard. It's hard to play rats if
If
you're
you
not
do,
used to playing
yeah.
rats.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just if you're not playing, you can play
Yeah.
years of Blood Bowl, and you pick up rats the first time, it's going to go badly.
Oh yeah, 100%. Who we got now? So Nip took and Gobsters, or Gobsters and Nip took.
so the goblins
Gobsters finally lost.
Yep.
Yes. They finally lost in an epic fashion as well.
To Underworld.
Yeah.
The Goblin.
To the
So
Goblins.
to Goblin Plus.
Alternate Goblin.
4 expulsions. The ref was not with them that game. Good.
He's got a
God.
chainsaw and he's got a ball and chain, and then he's
Yeah.
got the other chainsaw and the other ball and
Oh,
chain. Well,
okay,
what's going to happen?
Okay.
Yeah, 4.
Alright, ignore that then.
Bomber. He's got the bomber. There you go. There's 3 straight up. Just like it's you getting sent off for being a goblin is like normal, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. But 3-1 to the Underworld. Congrats, Underworld. Commiserations, Goblins. You had so a fantastic
Good
start.
run.
Yeah.
Now-
It was good while it lasted, and Wood Elves beat Flings. Oh no.
Yeah, no surprise there.
Yeah, to the surprise of no one, got a dead fling. Armor breaks are about even.
Oh, she got the MVP as well.
Fucking Stabber Twin Toes got the MVP for being dead. Absolutely rude. Any
There you
what's-
go, Elves. 100% on 7 pickups.
Whew,
Yeah, that'll do it.
that'll do it.
Oh,
That'll do it.
100% on 17 dodges.
What?
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll just annoy the
Fucking
hell out of you.
bullshit. Where's mine at?
Yeah, 100% on 14 injury rolls as well.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's just going to annoy the hell out of you. Right, moving on. We don't need to see this league anymore.
Well,
No, we need to see the schedule, don't we?
We need
Yeah.
to look at the quick look at the leaderboard.
Chorus
as well.
at the top, Goblins second. I mean, it's still,
Goblins
got a shout
seconds.
still.
It's still goblins in the top
Yeah.
half. Is doesn't
Yeah.
happen often.
the Flings can get a couple more wins, so they're back up in it.
Yeah, absolutely. The
Yeah.
murder things are fucking murderous.
Only the Skaven that really look out of it.
Both
Yeah,
of them.
yeah, double Skaven. Well, two new players, two new Skavens. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then schedule. Bulls of Varys versus Gobsters. Now,
This could be the end of the Goblins.
this could be.
It is it. Top of the table clash. This could spell disaster.
This could spell
I'm going
disaster
to
for
say
either
it
side.
does spell disaster. No, it spells disaster for the Goblins.
Oh,
Cool.
au contraire, if the chainsaws of the ball and chains kick off, the fucking
Hey,
got
There's a chance if the secret weapon's
Yeah, but it's
taken off
Goblin.
early.
It's Goblin.
But
it's
there's
Goblin
too much
stance
tackle.
-5. It's going to hurt.
yeah. Okay. Cheeky Jimmy's in the chat like this. It says if they can murder each other, that would be lovely. I bet it is.
That's fair. That is a reasonable thing.
That's a real thing.
Could happen.
Flings versus unexperienced rats. I think this is going to go flinging.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's what
yeah.
it should be flinging. Yeah.
Yeah.
Woodford
could
Goods,
hurt.
and Dark Age of Wood Elves versus Orcs. It's almost a near classic.
Yeah, it's going to
Uh,
hurt.
I
innit?
always find it a tough one for playing ourselves against orcs, but those orcs have struggled to get anything going, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon it's a Wood Elf win. 3-1
Yeah, and then
probably.
we've got- Yeah, something like that.
They're going to be missing a black orc as well. That's going.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Nipper took. Here come the rats. So that's a Underworld versus rats again.
Yeah. Well, this will go the way of the Underworld, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Probably.
They're Rats
yes.
2.0. They're Rats 2.0.
Yeah.
Sorry, you want?
The Werecats against the Norse.
Yes, I think this is going to go the way of the Werecats, almost certainly.
Yeah, they've got a bit of block there now to deal with some issues.
Yes,
And got some guard, movement 9, so they can outrun them.
yes, absolutely. They definitely got that. And then the Norse are still a bit. Are these this Norse teams are still a bit underwhelming, a bit underpowered. They haven't really got much going for them, have they? If memory serves.
No, they've got block on an Ulf Werner,
Yeah,
nerves of steel on a thrower,
Thrower.
and dodge on a runner.
that's it.
Not
Yeah.
a lot going. For
Yeah,
them.
not exactly.
I can
Oodles of
see
value.
them pulling it, possibly pulling it off, but I'd say, yeah.
Yeah,
the
probably not against
Werecats
Anarchy.
would be better. I
Yeah, the
think they're the better
Werecats.
team.
I agree. Well then,
So we're ready to move.
yeah, we've flown through
Yeah.
these, haven't we? What we're on now? We're on
Oh, this
2C.
is not looking good. 2 teams with level ups to do on the league we're deep diving.
Ooh.
Oh, this is just
Oh.
not. This is just not.
Oh no,
acceptable,
no!
people.
There's only one. Those first aiders don't count. They don't exist really. They shouldn't be there.
Oh, is that the old
Yeah.
first aiders?
Yes.
All right, yeah. Okay, so only one.
Only one. So here we go. Boned by Nuffle. 3 cheeseburger chompers. Mr. Cross keeps on going with the Kemri. And
Yeah,
slapping.
that's what he does.
That's what he does.
He knows what to do, and
Yeah.
he does it well.
Yes.
And against halflings,
Yeah, they didn't
it's
have
always
much of a
gonna go
chance.
well.
Yeah.
1 kill, 5 injuries.
Yeah. Not great. But yeah, that was expected. That was very, very, very fucking expected. Not Nurgle versus Warpstone Rapskins.
Reasonable draw.
1-1, a reasonable draw, yeah. Let's have a look at these level ups quickly. Lineman gets block, standard. Storm Vermin, Mighty Mouse gets tackle. Fair enough. Can't really argue against that.
Yep.
Wait. Check out the dice rolls. His orcs got my agi and my rats got his armor.
Okay, so orcs, yes. 11 dodges out of 12. Pass.
What? Okay, and then armor 62% for the rats. Yes, that's still pretty strong. I think it's more his injuries, if anything. His armor broke, but he got stunned to high hell. Still, oof, yeah, that looks like it was a bit of a scrappy one. That was. Ugh. Gitzberg beaters versus half-hide hornbills. So
That's humans beating orcs.
that is humans beating orcs. This orc is dirty player, nice.
So it looks like the orcs beat him quite hard, but all they could get was stuns by the looks of it.
Yeah. Oh, and there we go. Blodging Blitzer. You can't argue with that. Apparently, the Holy Grail was found by was it Demo? I think so. Well, answers on a postcard, please, mate. Well, yeah, not much other in the way of. Just like they're just hitting each other a lot and not getting much else.
So next is your game.
Next is my game. This was the most frustrating game I've ever had the misfortune to play. Because, well, first of all, we could see the amount of armor breaks for both of us. It wasn't great. So it just wasn't great. And then we roll into the stats. He rolled a lot more blocks than me, which is fair. He's chaos. It makes sense.
Yeah.
We did two injuries each, one chaos. It wasn't that great at the end. I think the answers should be found in.
You've got 60% pickup for you, 50% pass, but you intercepted something.
It was right at the end. It was fucking useless. It was pointless. Literally, what was happening here was I was making all the dodges that was setting up, and then the one that actually counted to initiate the play would fail. About three or four turns on the bounce. Just like I'll move everything into position. Right, I'm here. Go get the ball. No, you've fallen over.
That's the way. That's life.
Yep, that's Elf. That was just how it was. And then he would get the ball. He'd cage up. I'd pull off some madcap shit to get the ball off him. Pick up the ball again. Try and move out the cage. Fall over again. It was like lots of failing back and forth. He just sort of scrabbled around.
The elves if you're forced to, yeah.
Yeah, lots of failing back and forth.
You have to force elves to roll dice.
Yeah,
in the hope that maybe one of them goes down.
That's how you beat the elves, to force them to roll that many dice.
Yeah, and you know what? It fucking worked. I'm not gonna lie. I rolled a lot of dice because he just caged up very well, and very kudos to him. But it'd be nice to pass a dodge when it needed to pass.
From the sounds of it, you passed plenty until you needed it.
Yeah, past all the fucking useless ones, but sod's law would dictate if I try and move the guy beforehand, I wouldn't be set up right. So I'm happy he kept it to a draw at that point. It was just a bit frustrating, I got there's an intercept out of it, but I mean, I got more SPP just for sheer passing, I think. But yeah, that was just my catcher. I did get a movement catcher though. That's a tasty piece of kit.
So this last game.
Gluttony of Forest versus Moon Hunter Valkyries. Poor Luna.
So that's ogres, beating up on
Amazons.
Amazons.
Yep. This is on got a mighty blow. Nice. Apparently though. Oh, we're going to do a deep dive on these teams anyway, just to see what's going on. So 19 armor breaks to 6. It looks like the poor Amazons just got their shit pushed in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just like fucking have this. Slap.
7 injuries inflicted and a kill inflicted.
Yeah, it's like it was just an absolute kill fest. But you know what? Quick gander at leaderboard. Hi, Steve, at the top. We know. Next
and
was
Sam.
Then Sam. But then it's actually quite open.
Demo
up there with Sam.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's open for the positions that don't matter.
Yeah. But it's over the middle, like positions 5 to.
Crippler's going to be where it's at, though, man.
Yeah.
I can tell you now. Crippler's where it's at. Like, you don't want to be qualifying for this shit. You want to be in the Crippler. Crippler is going to be on
Is this
fire.
what you're saying now that you have no
Yeah,
chance of making it?
Yeah, I've got no chance in it.
Yeah.
It's always the case, though, man. Crippler's going to be on fire. On fire. Like, I mean, I would say that, but then again, I play halflings in the Crippler, so it's like that doesn't go well either.
Fair enough. Anyway, we should move on. Shit, let's do this deep dive. Let's have a look at some Skaven. So what?
So they've got them movement 10, haven't they?
This is the movement. There's a Speedy
Yeah,
Gonzalez.
got his
Yep,
movement 10.
lived up to his name. Mighty Mouse has got tackle. We've got Mighty Bro there. We've got Rogo. This is like a pretty solid leveling team. I like the look of it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he's got his 3 block dodge gutter runners, and then his wrestle one to be going in and trying to get the ball once he's got a few more skills.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice, tasty looking setup. That.
Yeah, I can respect that, and that's what sounds very, very nice.
He might want a few more linemen to feed to the line.
Yeah, just a little bit. Half Iron Hornbills, so humans, 1370 on the TV. Not much in the way of. I think most of his TV just appears to be extra men.
Yes, he's got a lot of.
Yeah, he's got a catcher with guard and block, which is pretty cool. A thrower with block, and then a blodging blitzer. But beyond that, that's it. Oh no, I guess a movement down lineman, but he's probably just do a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like that's a fairly vanilla build. Not much on there. Skip those first aids because they don't really exist. Luna, let's have a look at what happened to you. Oh dear.
Might Blow Blitzer and 3 missed games.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I might
That's
have so three MNGs. Yeah, pretty straightforward. Yeah, wasn't having that. Glowing Forest. I'm scared for this team. Don't look at this team because I'm going to.
Why? Why are you scared? They don't do anything. They stand there and go. He's got 6 ogres and one
Noblar.
One Noblar.
Doesn't mean I'm not terrified.
Yeah, he can still do something.
Yeah,
Sneaky hit Noblar, he's got piling on. A load of mighty blow. If he gets hold, if you try to fight him,
I'm not doing that. I'm going to be fucking leaving those ogres the fuck alone. I'm gonna target the Noblars. Just pick them off one by one because he's only gonna have enough to like. He's only gonna have what 7, 8, 9, 10. He's only gonna have 5. So all I've got to do is use the 2 blitzes, pick off the Noblars one by one, and just try to tactically avoid the big guys. Which I admit, yeah, Luna, you're right. It's gonna be not so easy because he does have 6 ogres.
Yeah, but think if you've got dodge on anything, man, you can just skip through all those little.
You say that I've been having trouble. I'll explain now actually. Yeah, my TV is currently 1050.
That's good for you.
Because I got pwned.
Yeah. At least you're not giving up much to the ogres.
Yeah, I'm not giving much to that, but the movement up thrower got an IG down in the last game.
Oh. Yeah, you need to sack him.
Yeah,
he's got to go.
He will be fired. He might as well sit there at MNG. So watch the daisies grow. Because I don't have enough money to replace him yet, so I might as well just leave him in there just in case.
No, you got enough to replace him.
I do have enough to replace him, but I can't do maths. I'm an idiot. I'll sort that in a minute. I forgot his. I saw the value of 120k, but that's with the movement up.
Yeah.
But the movement down catcher, I've got to keep him around. But I've got a movement up catcher to sort of balance it all out, you know.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, the movement down's not terrible.
Yeah,
you can live.
It's got dodge, so it's actually still got some movement to it. Blitzers are both blodging, but beyond that, it has not been a great season for me.
Yeah, well, high elves are always a slow start because they don't have the skills quite the same as the other elves.
No, they don't.
They don't have as much going on.
No, they do not. No, they do not. But actually, you know what? While we're here, live on stream, let's buy a thrower. What should we call him?
Oh.
You know what? It's gonna be if it's an elf.
Sean.
Yeah.
They are Sean the thrower.
I get third
can
catcher
die
rather than
next
thrower.
game.
Nah, fuck it. Oh well, I'll have another thrower.
So he's gonna sack the other thrower, isn't he?
Yep. Gone. Brutal. There we are. That should help balance the books a bit. Next, go Gitzburg beaters, orcs. What?
They're orcish.
They're orcish. Movement down, blocking black orc. Troll with guard. Throw with block. Agi 4 blitzer.
Or hands blitzer.
Ooh.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
that's nice.
that's
You've got a ball
basically-
carrier there.
Yeah, you got well, yeah, and you got a dirty player lineman.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Why not?
my. Yes, that's a solid little team there. I like the look of that. Now, Zophiana, shame.
Shame.
Where are your levels? I don't care if it's a halfling. You still level them. Oh, it's a move up thing
Did you
there.
skip over an orc team?
I
No?
did. Not Nurgle.
Did you?
Yeah,
Oh,
there were two
but they're
orcs
not.
in a row.
They're nah. They're not
I
Nurgle,
mean,
man.
It's a
Strength up. Oh,
blitzer.
strength up blitzer. Just what? Why does it give Damo these things?
I don't fucking know. It's
Diving tackle on a movement down goblin,
yeah,
and sneaky git.
yeah.
My only problem is that movement down means it's harder to get in the places you need it to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But still, I guess you just run him until he dies.
Yeah.
You might as well. Yeah, that's
then we can-
that's definitely not Nurgle. Or is it
Then we
Nurgle?
can move on to
Now we look onto the halflings.
Shame.
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 Moving upling though.
moving
Nice.
on thing. Quite
And
nice.
a block
Now-
sling on an MNG. That would live with that.
Yeah, that's fine. We've got
Oh,
a
he's not a
guard
nickel?
treatment.
Oh,
Yeah, this is actually not too bad.
He can get an agi up on that movement.
Sack
up,
that armour
then he's
down.
got a great one-turn touchdown throwing
Yeah.
guy.
Oh yes.
Just sack it. Just sack that.
The Arba
Yeah.
needs to go. Just fire that shit.
Just don't even entertain bringing it back.
Yeah.
Just sack it.
And then prepare your sick buckets.
It's just
Not that bad.
it's not runaway bad. It's not got crazy stat ups. It's just give everything mighty blow to cause damage.
Yeah.
Give the throw ros the block to keep them
Yeah.
safe. And then a
The
dirty player
skeleton,
skeleton.
dirty git. Yeah. What more do you need?
I mean, this is just meta building, isn't it? This is just
I mean, as meta as you can be playing Khemri.
yeah. And then the
It's just-
actual first aiders.
Yes.
The actual first aiders. These are the ones that. Well,
Silly
I
dude.
armor down the beastman.
Ah.
Yeah.
And
That's
there's
There's
an
an
agi
adi down beastman.
And
That
then
was a
you've
big-
got your
Jugamino.
got your extra arms.
Extra arms beastman. I tried my best to hurt that thing, but it wasn't having it. But yeah, it's been it's obviously this is a relatively fresh team, and I'm annoyed I drew against them because I just had shit dice at the worst time.
Look, just wasn't with you.
No, it was not with me at all. Even like he was saying, like the game was just refusing to let me play properly. Anyway, schedule time. Bone by Norfolk versus Walkstone Ratskins. Well, this is just normally.
This is the decided. This I would give this to Sam. You know,
You reckon?
Sam knows what he's doing, and I know Steve does, but Sam does really know what he's doing, and I think he'll use that
It's
to take advantage of the fact that Khemri are pretty immobile.
Hmm.
yeah, it's going to be the toughest game that Khemri's had, and it depends a lot on stuff like where the kick lands and
Yeah.
things
Yeah.
like that. Because Khemri, if they can get hold of the ball and cage up properly, can be a nightmare for any team to break into, especially some of the weaker agility teams.
Yeah,
It all depends, on
Yeah.
where things fall, how things fall, whether he can cage up.
Yeah.
Because if he can 2-1 grind it, that's Khemri done. And
Yeah, that's how he will.
Apparently,
Hardcore voice, right?
apparently the tactic is hide and one turn.
yeah, but
Yeah.
that hide and one turn, really works into that whole 2-1 grind or 2-2 draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Blitzbird Chompers and Halfheim Hornbills. So, orcs versus humans, I guess. Classic, isn't it?
Well, you think so?
Yep.
1-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say a draw.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Reasonable. Not Nurgle first aiders. I mean, I'd expect not Nurgle to win that.
Yeah, I'd
Yes.
expect not Nurgle to win.
Yeah, they could actually do a lot more punching than I can do, so it might actually work out in their favour. Lovely jubbly. Gitzberg Beaters versus Moonhunter Valkyries. I have faith, Luna. Chompers of the Flings. Oh no, Chompers of the Flings. Oh shit, Chompers of the Flings. It's Flings versus
Well, no.
humans.
Well, that's going to be a whole different story.
Sorry.
Yeah, Jumpers of the Flings, yes.
Yeah, Flings will go badly.
Yeah. Okay, humans win it then. My bad. I got confused.
Gitzberg beat Moonhawk Valkyries. I think that Gitzberg should.
Yeah,
win that,
Gitzberg
really,
should
I'm
have
afraid.
I
Yeah.
believe in Luna. I believe that she can do it. Not necessarily will, but that she can.
And then you should batter him.
I should batter him.
Well,
I should elf.
it's tough. If you do too much scoring, you can not have a team left.
Yes.
I've played a lot of ass elves. I've played against ogres quite a bit. The good thing is that because you've not got much of a team going, you're not giving up inducements.
Yeah, I'm actually getting inducements, aren't I?
Most of the times when I've played against the ogres, they've had enough to induce Brickfarth and Grotty.
Yeah.
Oh.
And that gives them a really good one-turning chance with those.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of high-scoring affairs where they've beaten me up. I've just about come out with a win or lost and had all my players injured.
Cool.
See, when I've played him, they've just constantly boneheaded and then nothing's happened.
Yeah. So
when I've played Assam,
that's what happens.
It was a lot of boneheads. Although I got some good results.
Yeah. How many dead elves? I don't know how many dead elves I'm going to get. I'll probably get
Only kind of elves a good elf. Only kind of good elf.
Is a dead elf.
The way you come out of this is protect your positionals.
Yeah.
Make sure it's your linemen that are getting the injuries.
Yeah, that's the plan.
That's the only approach to take to ogres from my experience. Yeah. I've had good experience with elves coming up against stuff like the beating they can take from ogres by only letting them get hold of the linemen.
Yeah, that is the plan. Short and sweet it is.
It sounds like the plan.
Yeah, but that is it. That is one of the quickest ones we've ever done. 52 minutes. Check us out.
Yeah,
we get motoring, man.
Yeah,
we've got
you two are getting used to speeding it up. Occasionally, I made a quick comment.
Yeah.
Just move it on, man. It's just like sometimes you look at it and go, nah.
Yeah.
There is nothing to talk about on this one.
No, it's like we're getting towards the back end of it now.
We're getting used
week
to
6.
Week 6. There's still a couple more weeks until it really gets close.
Yeah. I think end of next week is when we actually sort of get an true idea of what the playoffs will be looking at.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 games to go.
Oh, and it starts to get interesting on those playoffs because you'd seen the in 2A the Chaos Dwarfs in 4th are playing that first place Chaos team, and then week 8, those the elves that are up near the top doing well. The pro elves have to play the Chaos week 8 and then have to play the Chaos Dwarfs week 9.
That could hurt.
Ooh. Great, I've got Sam week after next week. Is it Sam? The Rats?
Sam Rats, yeah.
Sam
Rats. Oh mate, yeah, I'm gonna have to just I don't know what I'm gonna do against those rats. Oh well. But yeah, it's been lovely, and see you all. We both have journeyman teams. Yeah, good point. It's gonna be a fucking hilarious one. That one is. I should come out on top technically because at least my German AG4 and strength 3.
Yeah, reasonable.
But yeah,
It's strength 3.
that is all we have time for. Please, by all means, like, share, subscribe, etc. Just to count.
Do the things.
Shameless. Do the things. Shameless shilling attempt. If you keep an eye out for any keep an eye out for any games that you do want us to stream. I know we haven't done a lot of streaming this season in particular because, well, life finds
People's
a way.
busy schedules, yeah.
Yes, life does
Life
find
is
a way.
a problem.
Life is a problem that just tends to get in the way. But please do, by all means, give us an idea of any cool plays that happen because they're just fucking hilarious. And yeah, that's about it. I will see you. I'll cut the recording now.
That says he's only got 1 tackle against you, but
Yeah.
you've only got like 1 dodge.
Yes, yeah.
It's
I'm
not
trying
really
to work
important.
I'm trying to work on that. I'm going to say goodbye on the recording, so just going to quickly kill that off. Goodbye, recording.